Hey everybody, Michelle with Michelle's Frugal Living here, and thanks for watching my videos. And yes, more Walgreens today. It's Thanksgiving, November the 27th of 2014. So I did a whole bunch of stuff today, and I want to teach you guys how to roll your register rewards, keep your out-of-pocket low, okay? That's the whole thing here. That's how you get somewhere with this couponing, by not spending very much money, okay? And I'll show you the breakdown of what I paid for these transactions. I got 14 transactions here. I started with $4, a $4 register reward this morning, and I got these things. And of course, some of this is dependent on you having the coupons, so you got to work with what you have. And the way I always go into a situation, especially if you don't have very many rewards money, it doesn't matter which store you're doing it at, look for the money makers first, okay? And that included this toothpaste right here with the dollar coupons out of the Procter & Gamble. Okay, you pay $2 and you get $3 back. So you want to keep doing that, okay? The Venus razor right there. It's on sale for $4.99 minus $3 coupon. It's $1.99 out of pocket, and then you get $2.50 back. Okay, so that was a moneymaker. The gear, I had $2 printable coupons. I only had 4 of those. And I don't know why I didn't print more of those, because I printed a buttload of these BOGO coupons for some reason. Okay, so it's actually a better deal if you've got the $2 manufacturer coupons on those. Okay, but those became a moneymaker for me as well. So those were the things that I wanted to focus on. The Dove shampoo I talked about in my previous video, it was just coming out to be free. So I went ahead and got them. So that's what I want to look at. Always gaining reward money wherever you can, as quickly as you can, okay? So, and I have not had time at all today to read any of the blogs and look at anything that's been going on, so there may be coupons somewhere on some of these things that people discovered today or something. I don't know if there's even one in the box for this. Sometimes there's coupons in these boxes and I haven't opened any yet. Okay. Anyways, so I took my money there, I went and rolled it into this right here, okay? And you can see every transaction I'm doing, I'm trying to have a moneymaker in there to increase my reward money, okay? So I did those, I went and had my Thanksgiving dinner, and then I went back to the Walgreens again. They were friendly with me the first time when I went in there, and then when I went in there, another group of cashiers showed up, met Matthew. He's really great, and he was excited with me that I was doing this, I felt like. So I was able to do a lot of transactions there, okay? I got a total of 14 transactions that I did today. And I'll show you some of the breakdowns of how I wrote it down, physically what I wrote down to go into the store, okay? I was using those ramen noodles as a filler item. The bags worked. They were 29 cents. The ramen was 39 cents. Sometimes you got to do that. You got to buy something, okay? Actually, I'd eat the ramen noodles, the bags. I still have bags from 3 years ago. Anyhow, I do use them occasionally, but I got so many. Okay, so lots of good money makers here. The Listerine, every time I was buying one of these Listerine floss, it gave me another coupon. I was using the printable coupons, and then I was getting these. Use the printables because they expire first. Okay, so sometimes when I get a bunch of little ones, I want to jump up and get something bigger. None of these I had coupons on, so I was able to use 4 register rewards from over here, and without having any fillers on this transaction. And these Skuncy, it's buy 2 for $3 and get $3 back. Well, there's 2 places that register rewards can set on for these, okay? So that gave me some larger register rewards. And then I went back here to the moneymaker deals, okay? This, and these. All moneymaker deals, okay? Really fabulous. And then, okay, then we went here, all right? And, yeah, bouncing back and forth between the items, okay? And you guys can pause the video and look at specifically what I got here. The gum toothbrushes did cost me 49 cents in this transaction, but overall it worked in my amount of reward money that I had from this one to use on this one. It worked, and I have 2 bags as fillers in that transaction. And then I decided to get one of these Dial soaps today. I think it was today only. These were on sale for $3.99 or something, and then you get $2 back. It cost me $1.99 for this, okay? And I used the reward money, which was fine because I was gaining money on these items, okay? So that was okay, and I got that for somebody. All right, so I did that, and then I had this little burst of inspiration that I could take the $3 from the Scuncy and get a toothpaste and another dollar item. In this case, it was this. And it came out to be $0 that I owed, and I got back a $3 and a $1. So for my $3 from the Scuncy, I got $4 back for just paying tax. So I did that. I did it here, and I decided to get the points for this Advil. Okay, so from there, I went to here, okay? And not every transaction did I need to use all of the previous reward money. Some of them I held out, something, like, because I got Crest here, I did not take that $3 Crest and use it on this transaction because I got another Crest right here. I held on to that. And, yeah. So, and then I just took the Scuncy $3 here and did the Crest and this Advil and got 1,000 points there. I was getting a bunch of $1 rewards, and I was like, it's hard to get rid of $1 rewards. And so that's why I switched to this, and I thought, well, points are more useful than the paper reward money. Okay, and then I got these right here, and then I got this, okay, and then I got these at the end, okay. And this one, Max Freeze, is over in the foot care section. And so if you want some of that one, then that's where that one's located at. Okay, so yeah, I was using BOGO coupons on the gear down here, but it still worked out really well, this BOGO coupon. So the first thing that I did, I showed this before in my preview videos, I wrote down all of the register reward deals. Okay, so that made it really easy for me to look at, but you can work out the ads. I've worked out the ads before. Let me get past CVS here. Okay, so like and this doesn't start at the beginning, because I was writing them on little scraps of paper, and then I don't have them. And then I thought, well, let me write it down so you guys can see. So at this point, these were the register rewards I had, and so then I wrote down what I could buy, alternating back and forth between sets of stuff that I was buying, and how much register rewards I was getting back. Okay, I got a total of 13 at that point. And then, so then I was like, okay, these are the register rewards I have. What can I get with those? So I wrote that down. These were the register rewards I got. And then which ones did I use for the next transaction? Okay. I know this might seem crazy, but I mean, it works, because what I did is after I did a couple of transactions, I went back to the car, I took it out to the car, and then I sat there and I wrote down 4 more transactions. I wrote down these all at the same time, and then I went back into the store and I went and bought all of these things. Okay, and that way I could just go into the store, pick everything up. It also helps, what I found out, of course, is you need to go into the store and see what items they have, because, okay, I did this at the store and then I left that store. I went over and I thought, oh, this is what I want to do next, but I went to a different store and then they didn't have the Venus. Well, that wiped out that whole transaction. Okay, that didn't make any sense anymore. And so then I had to start over. Okay, so then I did this after I went into the store, and I did a transaction, and then I could see what they had, and then so I could work off of that. And so I wrote those down. I did those transactions, and then did that right there, which was my last transaction. Okay, so basically, in the end, here's my 14 transactions. Here's how much it was before tax. Okay, see, some of them were 0 because of the dollar amounts of the register rewards. These ones that are not 0, those are the ones that I needed fillers on. Okay, so $3.75 or 57 cents, $3.57, and that was mostly because I needed to add the fillers. Okay, if there were some cheaper fillers that I could have put in there, that would have been a lot lower down. Okay, And of course the tax was quite a bit at $12.81. So a total is $16.38 for all of this stuff, and most of that being tax. I started with $4 and 750 points, and I ended with $17 right here of register rewards, and 2,750 points is what I have right there. Yeah. So anyways, I consider this a very successful day, okay, because, yeah, I got a lot of useful things right here that people will get a lot of use out of. Even if I don't use them myself, which I won't, okay, the floss is mine, I know that. So, but I picked up a lot of useful things for a lot of people right here. And I'm not finished because I've got a lot more coupons. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.